Hey guys, this is Dr. Cohn in the North Dallas area on a rainy Friday afternoon, so that means let's do some videos. I wanted to share with you some of the things that I have in my toolkit for helping when someone needs some heart support. And that does not mean that they need surgery. That usually means that the heart is hungry for something. The heart is the ultimate endurance muscle. It never stops, and so it needs a lot of nutritional support. Strangely enough, the heart usually needs extra support in athletes. Athletes get a little bit offended. Their egos seem to be hurt when I say, hey, your heart is needs something, because they tend to think, no, I train my heart. I'm fit. My heart's in excellent shape. I have a low heart rate. And I got it checked at the hospital and it looks good. And I try to calm them down and say, yes, you do have a very fit heart. We might compare it to a Ferrari, but the Ferrari nonetheless needs a high quality oil, and it needs high quality gasoline, and it needs some high quality support for the performance that you're making it do. So who needs extra nutrition? Somebody who's sitting at a desk or somebody who's running all day? The person who's running all day is going to need extra nutrition because they're pushing themselves. What are they pushing? They're pushing the heart and muscles as well. They might need some amino acids or some extra support for some of the muscle soreness and muscle recovery, but they do need something that's for heart performance. And so the athletes very frequently come in, and sometimes they have some complaints of like, why is my left leg weak but my right leg is strong? I can't perform well as a cyclist or as a runner or whatever your sport may be if one leg is weak and the other one is strong, or one arm is weak and the other one is strong. So it's hard to do a very powerful bench press if your left arm is 50% weaker than your right. And that usually comes down to the heart is under some stress and hungry for some nutrient that's vital for it to do well. Some of my top nutrients that I like to check for, in no particular order, are elderberry juice. Elderberry juice is excellent antioxidant. I think that it helps with some of the plaquing, and it's a general superfood. So if that checks good on a particular patient, I'll recommend people get on some elderberry juice concentrate. Look right here. Oh, right over there, Wildwood Cellars. I used to have this poster right behind me, but it's moved over to the other wall. Anyway, Wildwood Cellars has the best one that I can find, elderberry juice concentrate. Next one is vitamin E. Sometimes people need a little extra vitamin E. In fact, that's really common that I find it. With mixed tocopherols is the best one. People sometimes need extra magnesium. Sometimes people need some fish oils. It could be EPA fish oil. It could be DHA fish oil, or it could be omega, which is kind of a 50-50 blend of fish oil. Some people respond pretty well to flaxseed oil. So there's different oils out there that can be helpful to the body. Just running through CoQ10 can sometimes be helpful. L-carnitine can be helpful. What am I missing? If we get into formulas, I like a lot of the formulas that have more than one ingredient from Vervita. Vervita is an awesome company. I like their Matrix Synergy, Circutonic, Regenerzyme Heart, and InspiraCell. Those are the four that I check for. They have different ingredients in them, multiple ingredients. They are often needed for heart support. Standard Process is another awesome company. Standard Process makes some nutritional products, particularly Cardio Plus is one that I will reach for and check. And then just good fish oils, good vitamin E, good magnesium. Those tend to cover the bases in most of the nutritional deficiencies. Now, if it's not a nutritional deficiency, don't forget, as I mentioned in other videos, sometimes there's something that's annoying the heart. If you can get the annoying thing cleared out, things can work better. So getting rid of an annoying thing can also just fix a lot of problems. What might annoy the heart? Food allergies, hidden infections, hidden toxins that are in the body that need to be cleared out. These can bother the heart, as well as scars. People sometimes have some scars over an acupuncture point. Acupuncture's been around a long time because it works. And if you have a scar right on an acupuncture line or on an acupuncture point, you are irritating the system, and the scar usually needs some therapy. It can be as simple as putting some wheat germ oil or sesame seed oil on the scar daily for a month. and then the scar ceases to be an irritant on that acupuncture point or acupuncture line. So I try to be a good detective. I generally get people who are frustrated with results. I don't get people, they don't flip open the telephone book or look on their internet search, and I'm usually not the first one. I'm usually, hey, I'm very frustrated. I've been to several doctors and nobody's figuring out what's going on. So I tried to be a good detective for what's being missed. How can we identify something that's being missed that's behind your complaints? And usually the complaint has something behind it that you don't suspect. Frequently it's the heart. So keep that in mind. Just it was an overview of some of the nutrients that the heart is hungry for. Be sure to give me a thumbs up for this video. If you made it to the end, please do me a favor of doing a like or subscribe. I'm trying to put out more videos these days on interesting topics. I'll keep them short, generally about 5 minutes or so, plus or minus. And if you have a request for a particular question to be answered or a topic, email me and I'll do a video about it. Hope to see you on another video, or maybe I'll meet you one day.